Hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever video version of the Reno Report. For those of you unaware of the Reno Report, I've been doing some variation of my report for a few years now, covering the news in the wrestling world, more recently focusing on 3TP, since anyone can join. Now so far this year I've been reviewing all the shows, giving the matches star ratings, which roughly follows the Cornette-Dooley star rating system, where 1 star is a train wreck, too much what the F or not countable as a match, 2 is just a bad match, 3 is a good match, 4 is a better match for whatever reason, or could have been a 5-star if it weren't for whatever reason, and 5-star is everybody go out of your way to see this match. I'll be using this to pick some end-of-year awards. Let's get into the shows over the past week, shall we? As a note, yesterday's shows will be covered in next week's episode. Wrestling Video Game Universe Conglomerate, Outside the Box. Episode 1, Hillbilly and AB Link would do battle in a steel cage. 3 stars. Chocolate Chip would face off against Matthew Blade. Chip would get an easy win. 3 stars. A triple threat next as Khan, Carrot D, and D-Shot battled it out above the ring in parts. Certainly a match type you don't see much. 4 stars. Wrestling Video Game Universe Conglomerate, Outside the Box, Episode 2. This episode kicked off with Hunter James facing Paul Black in quite the intense table match. 3 stars. Ned Brady would face Leroy Howard in a very fast first blood match. Howard got the win in under 2 minutes. 2 stars. CWS's installment in this series didn't introduce the wrestlers who wrestled in a fairly unique environment, taking this war to a backyard in a gauntlet. 2 stars. Created Wrestler Society, Action-Packed Action. Episode 1. We kicked this show off with a quick and easy win for Rex T. Angle over Pizza Man. 3 stars. The Greaser would face Buddy Highway next. A good back and forth, the Greaser would pick up the win. 3 stars. Fatal 4-way action. Next as D-Shot, Insanity, Red Dog, and Blimpy Smith would battle it out. 3 stars. Carney from Hell would face Crash. The second next, a great back and forth between these two. Both men gaining momentum in parts. Both men got closer and closer to victory, but it would be Carney from Hell who would get the win. 4 stars. Johnny Plinko would face Ethan HD in the main event. Another good back and forth, Plinko looking stronger earlier on than towards the end, which HD caught onto to cement a win. 4 stars. Attitude Era Wrestling Battle Bowl Part 1. Tornado tag action I thought was a fatal 4-way between the Purist and Leo Rostan taking on Overkill and Raymond Hogan to kick this show off. A crazy battle between these 4, Overkill and Hogan picking up the win. 3 stars. The same again as Joe Pop and the Superstar took on the Final Boss and Walker Thomas. Joe Pop and the Superstar would pick up the win. 3 stars. The bowl continued as Kit Hikers and Mad Dog took on Gary Green Eyes and Ganja Express. Gary Green Eyes and Ganja Express would pick up the win. 3 stars. Stan Peels and Hunter James would face Jebby Boy and Dosia as Part 1 of the Battle Bowl reached its conclusion. This match did not. Hopefully we see its end in Part 2. 2 stars. PWU R3B0RN Battle Royale. This was quite a unique battle royale. Its rules were explained in advance. 3 waves, the first wave, 8 competitors in 2-minute intervals. The survivor would continue on to wave 2, with 7 more competitors. The survivor of wave 2 would enter the final wave with 5 more competitors. For ratings purposes, I took each wave as a match. It was one heck of a contest, folks. Wave 1 showed what we were in store for. Ambasul advanced to the second wave. 3 stars. The next 7 entered, and another intense battle ensued. Ambasul had somehow survived another wave. 3 stars. Then the final 5 entered. Another intense battle. I began to wonder if Ambasol was going all the way, but he was eliminated first. It then looked like Zach George was going to get the victory, but it would be Rain Allen who picked up the win and will advance to WrestleOlympics. 3 stars. WCC released a promo for Game Over.
Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my show. Then I hear them say, turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on the body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom, 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 you need to snap off the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the cheddar gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that.
New Extremes Wrestling Char Flashback S05E08. New had an archival episode on the history of Vega, not counted toward the star ratings as, due to its format, it doesn't always show full matches. There have been talks in New Extremes Wrestling of veering away from Flashback to create 2 new separate series, one focused on the timeline of the company, another on its wrestlers, although these are just in talks for now. Worldly Sophisticated Champions of Wrestling, Backlash. Episode 1. A busy week from WVGU as we had more action, this time from Worldly Sophisticated Champions of Wrestling. The first match in the card was Wayne Jordan facing the final boss. A solid back and forth, Jordan took things outside in an attempt at luring TFB into a countout. This was not the case. The back and forth continued before TFB would begin to pull away with the momentum, picking up the win. 3 stars. 4Es would face Starman next. A hard-hitting affair with Starman picking up an impressive win. 3 stars. A triple threat next as Great Max, King Slender, and Randy the Ram Robinson battled it out. King Slender picking up the win. 3 stars. Chili Cracker Barrel would face Big Chief next. Another good back and forth. Big Chief really showcasing some skills, picking up the win. 3 stars. Rock Soldier would face Mongo Khan in the main event. Hardcore title on the line. Wasting no time bringing out the weaponry, Soldier would gain the advantage. A brutal affair. Rock Soldier picking up the win. 3 stars. Sports Entertainment Unplugged, Violence is Golden Episode 1. I must say the name of this show stings a little, considering New Extremes Wrestling's free extended event. Violence is Golden has been around since 2019, but I guess these things happen. In the first match, Grim faced Ross Pratt. Grim picking up the win. 3 stars. Table matchup next as 2 guys who didn't get nameplates fought it out. 3 stars. A tag team match next against what looked to be Power Rangers and Juggalos. 1 star. Lexi would face Jade Teal next. A good back and forth. Teal slowly but surely chipping away at Lexi to pick up the win. 3 stars. Triple threat action in the main event, but again, no nameplates to identify the competitors. 3 stars. Ronin Pro, Season 5, EP 50. The mechanic looked set for action before an assault from the doctor. The butcher would take advantage of this as the bell was rung. The mechanic would recover, fighting back against the butcher. The butcher, however, took this outside of the ring, winning via count out. 3 stars. Quinn Caldwell would face Golden Lion next. Strength versus speed in this one. Speed would pave the way to victory with Golden Lion picking up the win. 3 stars. Tag action next, as Rage and Violence would face Canadian Stampede. A hard-hitting back and forth, Rage and Violence picking up the win. 3 stars. Thunder would face Johnny Acid next. Acid got things under control early on and seemed set for victory when things would quickly change around with Thunder picking up the win. 3 stars. The gauntlet for the gold would continue as Lance Evers, Honor Champion, would face Adam Irvin, Interim Grand Champion. 4 stars. Ronin Pro have sent us their win-loss report, which is up on screen so you can have a little look at where everyone is standing. Wrestling Video Game Universe Conglomerate, Outside the Box. Episode 3, a fatal 4-way battle royale to kick this one off. The Unknown, Kobayashi, Cobra, and the Emulator battled it out. Cobra emerging victorious. 3 stars. Ray, the Purist, and Zoolite. The Great would battle it out next. A brutal match. The Purist at one point tore the place up with a table, picking up the win shortly after. 3 stars. Tag action next, as Jacob Storm and Jake Hart faced Superboy and Bad Boy. A good back and forth. This would get ugly on the outside as Storm and Hart isolated Superboy. The referee would declare them the winners as Superboy could not continue. 3 stars. Weekly averages. This brings our weekly averages to New Extremes Wrestling, 3.3 stars. Ronin Pro, 3.2 stars. Zero Channel, 3.1 stars. Color TV, 3.3 stars. WCC, 3.2 stars. Sidebar, 3.0 stars. Now, of course, these are just for fun and purely my opinion. Links to all these shows can be found in the description of this video or on 3TP page. That's all for this week, folks. I'll be back next week with more. I'm Reno Phillips for the Reno Report. See you next time.